Hello everyone, welcome back. Our today's topic is manure. Manure is a natural fertilizer which is used from the ancient time, from old time in India to recover the depleted nutrients in the soil, to regain the depleted nutrients in the soil. We can define manure as such organic substances which are obtained from the decomposition, from the simplification of plants by the involvement of bacteria, pathogens, microorganisms is called manure. So such organic substances obtained from the decomposition of plant, animal waste, dead plants and animals by the actions of decomposers, that is bacteria, fungi, etc., is called manure. Manure is the mixture of various nutrients that is suitable for plant growth, that is helpful for plant growth. Manure can be regarded as the major source for the organic matter, having large amount of nutrients which help in increasing the fertility of the soil, which help in maintaining the fertility of soil and thereby increasing the crop productivity. It supplies nutrients in small amount and organic matter in large amount. Manure supplies nutrients in small amount, limited amount, but organic substance in large amount that makes the soil more fertile. Now we will learn about effects of manure. What is the effect of manure? Manure helps to maintain the humus. It adds organic content to the soil. Manure help in restoring the soil texture to maintain the quality of the soil so that for the purpose of retention of water, so that soil can hold water. Its water holding capacity increases. The organic matter, which is manure, when added to the soil, it increases its water holding capacity and thus help in aeration and drainage of excess of water from the soil. Manure improves the physical characteristics of soil, its physical property. It replenishes plant nutrients utilized by crop plant from seedling to maturity. Manure replenishes the plant nutrients. Plants regain its nutrients by addition of manure, so that by regaining the nutrients from the soil is helpful for the seedling or maturity of the crop. Manure reduces the soil risk for soil erosion. Because addition of organic manure to the soil make the soil bulky, heavy, and thus possibility of erosion get reduced. Erosion means removal of soil from its upper surface by the action of air and water. Manure provides food for the organism living in the soil, such as earthworm, which decomposes and help to make the nutrients available to the crop plants. Manure is biological waste, which include cow dung, etc. Hence, it protects our environment by recycling this waste and maintaining cleanliness. If we are talking about types of manure, manures are of 4 types. On the basis of the biological waste material used for preparing manure, it is classified in 4 types. That is farmyard manure. First is farmyard manure. Such type of manure is made up of animal dung, animal urine, plant remains, crop residue. When we harvest the crop, the remaining residue of the crops are utilized for preparing farmyard manure. Microorganisms help to decay or decompose these or complex organic substances and make it simplified. Such type of manure is called farmyard manure. Next one is compost. This type of manure contains animal dung, farm waste, leaves, domestic waste, vegetable peels, etc., which has been produced from home waste. These all materials are systematically filled in a pit covered with mud for the prevention of waterlogging. This pit is also called compost pit, and thus this process is called composting. Both aerobic and anaerobic organism decompose this waste material. Next one is vermicompost. Vermicompost is quickest method of obtaining compost which is used in agriculture farm. It is eco-friendly. Somehow it is similar to compost, but only the difference is that vermicompost is composed by the activity of earthworm. Earthworm are introduced in the compost pit. These feed on organic waste which is present in the pit. Earthworm feed on these organic waste which is present in the pit and crush the wastage and extract nutrients from them, which is ultimately added to the soil. We know very well that earthworm are called farmer's friend or natural plowman. This is because of the ability of earthworm to convert the organic waste into extract nutrients. Fourth one is green manure. These are the green plants, mainly leguminous plants like pulses and some other crops, mustard, which are grown in the field before sowing of crop seed. They are plowed when the seedlings are young. This causes the enrichment of the soil with nitrogen and phosphorus. These green plant before getting mature is merged in the soil with the help of equipment, and the green manure crop supplies nitrogen and phosphorus which improve hydration, aeration and physical structure of soil and thus provide protection against soil erosion. So that is all about types of manure we learned today. What is the limitations of manure? Manure is a relatively bulky material, therefore it is difficult to handle and store. That's why manure is collected in open field. Manure can supply nutrients only to the small level, but organic material in large extent. It is not nutrient specific and therefore not useful for all particular crop. We need to add some amount of fertilizers also. Manure cannot be stored beyond the time of 1 to 2 months. Thank you.